Our first impression in meeting Brian was actually quite surprising. We weren't quite sure what to expect going in. We were a little nervous, and we had a different level of expectation. And when we met him, he put us at ease. He was very calming. He was very soothing. He answered a lot of our questions. He wasn't trying to push anything onto us. He actually did a lot of listening to where he allowed us to really get our thoughts and feelings out, and did give us some very good direction.
We found Brian to be very accessible, actually surprisingly so for a lawyer. He would answer emails and questions on evenings, weekends, and very quickly, and we always appreciated that.
Being educated, it was very important to us, not necessarily that we wanted to go in there and fight our own fight, but knowing that Brian did have our best interests at heart, because he not only kept us informed, it was part of that educational process that allowed us to make those decisions and carry forth.
We felt that Brian was very communicative, listened to us, and educated us in order to make the initial decision to go with ZinnLaw. And throughout the whole process, we felt that he did an excellent job of keeping us in the loop, and any changes or any other decisions that needed to be made, he kept us informed. If I were to recommend a friend, I would say that we were very comfortable working with Brian. He was upfront about everything, helped us through the process, didn't make decisions for us, rather educated us so that we could make the best informed decision. It's always good about giving referrals for any other services that we might need. So it felt very like friend, family based, like whether it was our accountant or
our tax person.
Yeah, anything.
It was a lot more than just going to Brian for his services.
Right.
He knew what our situation was. He was also more than willing and able to give us not just advice legally, but recommendations on other services that would benefit us just as well. And with that, I would not hesitate to recommend Brian to my own family members and friends in a heartbeat.
Yes.